Given f of x equals negative x minus 3, find f of 3, f of negative 1, and f of negative 2. Write each answer as a coordinate and graph. Okay, so the first thing I want to find is f of 3. That means I'm replacing x with 3. So that's going to be negative 3 minus 3, which is negative 6. So that tells me f of 3 equals negative 6. So if I'm looking at that as a coordinate, that means that my input was 3 and my output was negative 6. So if I start here to graph that, I go right 3, down 6. 3, negative 6. So now I want to find f of negative 1. That means I'm replacing x with negative 1. So that's negative 1 minus 3. That's positive 1 minus 3. F of negative 1 equals negative 2. So that means my input was negative 1 and my output was negative 2. So if I start at the origin, I am going to go left 1, down 2. And that's going to be negative 1, negative 2. Last, I'm going to find f of negative 2. That's negative 2 minus 3. So f of negative 2 is positive 2 minus 3. F of negative 2 is negative 1. So as a coordinate, that means my input was negative 2 and my output is negative 1. So starting from my origin to plot that point, I go left 2, down 1. And this is negative 2, negative 1. So we can write it in function notation or as a coordinate. Function notation or as a coordinate. Function notation or a coordinate.